Code 2. Do not hunt or trespass on another clan's territory. We take it for granted now that each clan lives in the territory best suited to provide food for its particular hunting skills. But come with me to the time before borders were fixed, when cats took food from other territories if their own ran short. You will see that this code was needed, because if anything is likely to cause trouble, it's theft of precious kill. Finders Keepers. 3 seasons had passed since the leaders of the clans decided to meet in peace each full moon, and the truce had held. Stone Star, the Wind Clan leader, stood on the great rock and surveyed the cats filling into the moonlit hollow. Their pelts stood out sharply against the snow, apart from White Star of Thunder Clan, who was only visible when he looked up, and Stone Star caught a glimpse of his dark eyes. White Star, Ember Star, Birch Star, and Brindle Star, the new leader of Shadow Clan, joined him on the rock. The leaders nodded to one another before standing in a line to look down on the cats below. As the oldest leader, Ember Star was usually the first to speak, but Brindle Star didn't give him a chance. "I have a complaint against Thunder Clan," she declared. White Star faced her, his tail twitching. "We aren't the ones stealing prey," he hissed. "You can't complain because our patrols drive you out every time." "It's not stealing," Brindle Star snapped. "What are we meant to eat if we can't find prey in our own territory?" "Each clan lives in the place where it's best suited to hunt," Birch Star pointed out. Since when did Shadow Clan start hunting in undergrowth and through brambles?" challenged Vinetail, Thunder Clan's deputy. "Since we started starving in our own territory," growled Lake Storm, the Shadow Clan deputy. Stone Star stepped forward. "Shadow Clan should keep to its own prey," he meowed firmly. "No clan has prey to spare, especially not Dreamleaf Bear." "Then what are we supposed to eat?" yowled Lake Storm. His voice cut through the icy air, and for a moment the hollow fell silent. Then a creaking sound began. Stone Star peered up through, trying to see where the noise was coming from. In the clearing, the cats huddled together in their clans, too scared to flee. Crash! A huge branch ripped away from the giant oaks and plunged into the cats, sending flurries of snowflakes into the air. Stone Star watched in horror as the cats vanished in a swirling cloud of snow and twigs. Sky Clan, is every cat all right?" Birch Star ran to the edge of the rock and peered down, calling to her clanmates. White Star and Brindle Star joined her, yowling into the cloud. "Wait!" White Star ordered, pushing his way through the other leaders. He turned to face them. "One at a time, or no cat will hear you. Birch Star, you go first." He stepped back, and only his trembling paws showed how terrified he was for the safety of his own clan. "Sky Clan cats, can you hear me?" Birch Star yelled. There was a muffled sound, then a speckled gray head popped up at the edge of the hollow. It was Rainsplash, the deputy. "We're all here, Birch Star," he called. Stone Star stepped forward. The ground seemed a long way down, a mess of churned snow divided by a huge black branch bristling with twigs. "Wind Clan, are you there?" Mud Puddle, the brown and white tabby deputy, scrambled up from the far side of the clearing. "All safe, Stone Star," he reported, and Stone Star let out his breath in relief. Ember Star quickly established that the River Clan cats had been too far back to be hit by the falling branch. That left Thunder Clan and Shadow Clan. The branch had toppled right into the center of the cabin, directly onto the two quarreling clans. Brindle Star walked to the edge of the rock. "Shadow Clan, are you all right?" The leaders waited in silence. Heartbeats passed, broken only by the faint plop of snow sliding down the trees. Then, "We're all okay, Brindle Star." A bundle of twigs rattled together at one side of the branch, and Lake Storm pushed his way out. Once he was free, he turned to help his clanmates out behind him. Brindle Star narrowed her eyes, checking each member of her patrol. She nodded. "Lake Storm's right," she murmured. "Shadow Clan is safe." Now it was White Star's turn. Stone Star held his breath again. There was no way that branch could have fallen into the hollow without crushing several cats. It was too big, too heavy. It had carved too great a slice through the clearing. "We're fine too," Before White Star could speak, Vinetail's voice rang out as he wriggled free from the heap of snow. The rest of the ThunderClan cats tumbled out around him, shrieking cold white clumps from their pelts and out of their ears. "How can this be?" White Star whispered. "That branch fell on top of ThunderClan and ShadowClan. There was no room between them." Stone Star looked once more at the massive trunk of tree, then at the two groups of cats standing on either side, unhurt, and exclaiming at their good luck. "It's a sign from StarClan," Stone Star meowed loud enough for his fellow leaders to hear, but not the cats below. "StarClan is telling us that even when clans are close together, they are separate, far enough apart for a tree to fall without touching them. Borders may be invisible and thin as a whisker, but they are strong as oak and they cannot be crossed. Not for friendship, not for prey, not for anything." White Star was nodding. "It's a sign," he said. Brindlestar was staring in disbelief at the cats of her clan. They were dazed and shocked, but without injuries. Then she looked down at the fallen branch. "StarClan has spared many cats for a reason," she meowed. "Find food in your territory," Stone Star urged. "Use the skills that only you and your clanmates have your cunning stealth, ability to walk through the darkest nights. The prey is there, and you're the only clan that can find it." "You're right. StarClan must not wish us to take inferior food from inferior clans." Brindlestar glanced at White Star, who wisely did not respond. "Then it's decided," Emperor Star meowed. "Another rule has been added to the warrior code. We must not hunt or trespass on another clan's territory." "Agreed." The other leaders mewed in unison. They dipped their heads to one another. "Until the next gathering, may StarClan walk your path."